People who feel the need to point out your morning mood are often the cause of it.
99.99% of animals will never have a single hot meal, while humans have evolved to the point of complaining to other humans if their meal isn't the correct temperature.
Brunch was invented by people that needed an excuse to have a drink before noon.
Famous people get assassinated, but non-famous people get murdered, meaning there is some level of fame where your murder becomes an assassination.
There's barbers that know more about your life than your friends and family.
Someone out there really did have an uncle who works at Nintendo.
It seems noble, but it's actually kind of selfish to hope your spouse outlives you.
No one knows the real you, only their version of you.
Crouching in real life is really difficult, compared with crouching in games.
One day, they'll look back in disbelief that we all used to manually drive vehicles on the roads, resulting in hundreds of thousands of deaths a year.
The voice inside the head of Morgan Freeman must be really awesome.
For all the pineapple on pizza controversy and the love for flame-grilled pineapple, it is interesting that flame-grilled pineapple burgers aren't a fast food thing.
Very cheap condoms might actually be the most expensive ones.
Homo sapiens are one of the animals that zookeepers have to supervise and manage.
It's not really the roof of your mouth, more accurately the ceiling.
Whole planets in Star Wars function similar to countries in real life.
People starting to not answer the door unless they're expecting somebody killed the ding-dong ditch game.
It's always daytime on the sun.
Batman owns a computer. There's no reason you couldn't just email him instead of the light thing.
Now for a quick break, stay tuned for more shower thoughts. When you work out, you intentionally hurt yourself, just to make it harder to hurt yourself.
Icebergs swim in a pool of their own blood.
We're closer to 2030 than 2015.
A famous spy is bad at their job.
As a chef, the more money you make, the less food you are likely to make.
Finally, all those lifted trucks in Fort Lauderdale are coming in useful.
All footprints are technically carbon footprints.
I'm Bob Jeffy.
And I'm Lorelei Stewart. Thanks for listening, and we'll be back tomorrow with more shower thoughts. Bye for now.
If you like this podcast, check out our other show, the Daily Facts Podcast. Learn interesting new random facts and get smart in less than 10 minutes a day. Search for Daily Facts in your podcast app. This podcast was produced by Klassic Studios. Please see the show notes page for source credits.